Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, where last time we got done in the city of Coral with a quest or two, and now we're headed and following the Odile brothers, Odile, O-D-I-I-L, and apparently we're going to help them fight off some monsters. That is the current plan. I agreed to do this, but at the same time, I'm not entirely sure that I volunteered for it. If you understand what I'm saying, it doesn't feel like I've really had a choice in the matter. But I happen to know, based on prior experience, that this is not going to be a game breaker of a quest. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to handle whatever it is that they throw at us. So let's just help these poor guys out. I've got 81 arrows, so I am good. Also, I haven't checked my bow in a while. 57. Okay, I'm doing good. Doing okay. It'll last me for a little while longer. So I'm just basically walking and following these guys to their farm, which I'm assuming is here. This farm does look familiar. So now we just wait and see, I guess. Good thing it's daylight. This would be a lot scarier if it was dark, right? Ooh, the mountains up there look so epic. Kind of wish that I lived here. We've arrived at Odile Farm. I need to help Antis and Rallis Odile defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home. Okay.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
I see nothing. I see nothing. Oh. Goblins. Yes. What's up, gobbies?
This ends here.
Ooh, I missed one. Dang it. I thought...
Get this.
Oh, get some. There's got to be more, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, get some, son. Ah, I missed that one. Darn it. Ha ha ha. I like it. All right, that's two. Is there more waves? Oop. Ooh, that one's actually got a little bit of health. Ooh, he's got armor and everything. Oh boy. Well, didn't last long, did it? Trying not to shoot my buddy. There we go. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Probably helps that I'm still like level 1, right? The goblins have been defeated. I should return to Coral and tell Valis Odile his sons are safe. Yes. Unfortunately, they are. We have managed to keep them all alive. And they were able to all survive, or they were all able to die during that fight. So, kind of scary. I'm wondering, yeah, they've got, I can get my arrows back. I can get maybe lockpicks. That's awesome. Yes, free lockpicks. You guys know I break lockpicks faster than most, right? Nice. And they're actually worth 3 gold apiece, so if I decided to sell them, I could. It looks like, yeah, this is the one. This is the guy that's like the leader. Steel shield. I have a leather shield. Oh, steel is heavy armor. I like to stick with light armor. So I'm going to leave the steel shield here, although it is a pretty nice shield, I think. All right, so sometimes there's stuff to be had around these buildings. I would like to look inside the building if it'll let me. Can't see inside the window, so I guess we'll check inside of here. Oop, nope, never mind, it's locked. All right, so I can save a little bit of time and fast travel back up there and tell Valis Odile that we just saved his house. It's amazing. And how did you guys... Oh, I guess it makes sense that they followed me. All right. And what else do we got to do? I forget. I think that... Yeah, last episode we finished up with... Wait. Oh, those are completed quests. Okay. Deliver the amulet, assassinated man, Motier. Yeah. So I haven't actually been back to Shadenhall to tell Vicente that... Francois Motier has been rescued from his situation, so that's good. So I need to head back and get a new quest and get my rewards.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful.
Yes, I'm going to tell you about the creatures, because I know something that you want to know.
Foul things. They deserve the death you've brought them.
Sweet. And now, yes, your sons are still alive.
My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
Ooh. Okay, Ballas, thank you for the weapon. Did not expect that. Let's go look at it.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you, man. Alright, so I just got a weapon called Chill Rend, right? Wow. Frost damage and weakness to frost per strike. It's worth over 250 gold if I choose to sell it. That is awesome. That was awesome. Alright, so I feel like there should be one more thing that I should do here. I'm just going to run around and see if I can spot the guy I want to talk to.
What is it?
As soon as I see him, I'll recognize him, but I can't remember his name right now. Hello. He's part of the quest where you're supposed to match up him and his twin brother. But it may not...
Good afternoon.
Why are there dogs, like, staring you down?
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, I guess. That's all I have to say.
Take care.
Maybe he's in here. The chapel, right? Because I remember he was a real, like, upstanding gentleman type. No.
Greetings, Nord.
Greetings. No. Okay, well... It will happen eventually, right? I've got better things to do right now anyway. I'm trying to finish up the Dark Brotherhood. And not finish up. I got lots of quests to do before I can actually do that. So let's go back and have a chat with Vicente Valtieri at the abandoned city. And I'm just gonna run back. I've physically ran it once, so now if I ever need to get from Shaden Hall to Coral, I can fast travel it because no need to see the same landscape more than once. But that is always part of the fun of playing Oblivion. Oh, it's so good to be able to kick back and enjoy this game with you guys. Because here's the bottom line. I love this game. I know I've expressed that before, and I've played it many times, but it is just so fun. Plus, it's beautiful, especially for its age, which, by the way, 2006, okay? If not earlier, right? 2006 may have been whenever it was remastered last, but it's at least 15 years old. It's a gorgeous game. So, by referring to the map, the compass down below, it tells me I need to come into here. Yeah, and then there is our green arrow, means he is in this building. Hello!
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Nice. Alright, so now, remember that well behind us? Behind the abandoned building? Now I can take that to get up and down into the sanctuary. So much faster, so much easier. But what I just got is Cruelty's Heart, which fortifies willpower and strength. Right now I'm wearing a bland bronze necklace. So if I swap them out, boom. And that's worth a lot. Oh my goodness, 1,600 gold. That's awesome. But yeah, so +3 strength and willpower. That is awesome. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, so I guess we should get another contract. Won't hurt.
Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
No, not right now, thank you.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation, for it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess that's all that I need to hear. Thank you, Vicente. It's been an honor working with you.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I intend to. All right, so we have moved on up in the world. Now, as an eliminator for the Dark Brotherhood, I need to speak with Ochiva, which fortunately she is right here.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Excellent. Well, Ochiva, I am ready to receive my next contract.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
I love this quest. Yes, I am always... I would love to accept this contract.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
Philida, that self-righteous lapdog.
Quite. Then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood and doesn't appreciate when we operate within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way, definitely indoors with no other people around, a secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
All right. Wow. So that was actually a lot of prep to prepare me for this quest. So basically, I get to murder a man by the name of Phalion, and Phalion is a hard guy to get a hold of. So I'm going to go ahead and have a chat with everybody down here and get some information.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
What can you tell me about Phalion?
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around.
There you go. And that's all I really needed. Thank you.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
All right. So the only other thing I want to do is check with what's-his-face, Taniva, and see if he is...
Me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles you?
So,
It is
is
an
it true
honor
about
to
your
make
latest
your
contract?
acquaintance.
The girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard?
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well, it's true. The children actually try to defend themselves. Poor dears.
Ooh.
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary.
Wow.
Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
That I've never heard of that before.
Ah, well, I'd love to continue chatting, but I have to prepare for my next contract. You know, that Mages Guild matter. You understand?
Sithis be with you, brother.
Wow.
It
All right.
fills my... Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Yes, please tell me more. And by the way, you were joking, right, about murdering a bunch of orphans? Please tell me that you were joking. In fact, don't tell me. Just let me believe that you were joking.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Easy. I'll have it done as soon as I'm able to. Also, by the way, do you know anything about Phalion?
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you.
That's all you have to say? Okay. Thank you, Tainava.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
All right. So, just so that you guys have an idea of what he was talking about, I have to go down to a place called Bogwater, which you guys have seen down here. This is Inaville Omen, okay? This is the furthest south that we've traveled, directly south of the Imperial City. I have to continue traveling down the Green Road, through or around Breville, all the way south to Leeuwin, and then further southeast to Bogwater. This is at the very southern tip of Cyrodiil, okay? This is a long way to travel, but now I have the quest, and it would be good, because I eventually am going to need to make my way down here anyway. But for now, I think that we should take advantage of our newfound powers. And what I mean by powers, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Flacco? How you doing, buddy? Flacco means skinny. Let's travel up to here and use this ladder. Oh, that's going to be so much easier to use that. That is amazing. That was absolutely flippin' amazing. All right, so the next step is, let's start, I guess, in the market district. Telling me that's where I should go. I don't actually want to look at my compass. I want to try to figure this one out on my own. But basically, we need to find a man by the name of Phalion, and we need to find him by finding another high elf and having a chat with them. And actually, you know what? You know who... Oh, wow. My compass actually disappeared. You know who is a high elf is actually Aurelin, who is the merchant that sells me stuff. So maybe that'll actually help. But Arwen.
My name is Carwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day.
Cool. You know, you're kind of an elf. Do you know anything about Phalion?
Phalion? Yes, I know who he is, but I'm really not in the habit of discussing such things with strangers.
Hey, she'll tell me more. All right, let's convince her.
What?
Hates admire. And doesn't like jokes. She likes boast and coerce. Okay, so...
You think that's funny? Well done. Don't. Not now.
Nice.
Not
right.
later. Not ever.
Not ever.
Don't. That's just not... Well, whatever you want.
Just trying to...
Really? I accept.
Choose the
Don't
little
wait.
ones on the
What
ones she
a
hates.
Dumb joke.
And the big ones on the ones she likes.
Not. That's just not funny. I accept. Well done.
That was a good one. That was a really, really good
No more.
one.
You're Don't waste. That's just not fun. Remarkable.
All right, 69.
Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Nice. Harwin, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
All right, so we just learned something, and I don't even know which way the... Oh, it's this way. Okay. Thankfully for maps, right? The Talos Plaza district. I don't even know if we've been there. I don't remember now, but I'm gonna assume after this that we've been to pretty much every district that there is. We're gonna go through this Elven Gardens district, which does have its own place, you know, like Luther Broad's boarding house. We could actually get a house there, or the King and Queen Tavern. I mean, there's just, it's just such a cool place, you know, such big tall, strong walls and
Speak.
big stone buildings and big gates, and it's quaint, but it's also beautiful and strong and epic at the same time. It's just such a really, really neat place. So let's go have a chat with someone at the Talos Plaza district, which it looks like that's where we are now.
It's you. Hi.
I don't recognize you. I'm sure if I need to know you, I will one day.
Hello.
Ooh, Tiber Septim Hotel. That's where we need to be. Nice. Gonna find ourselves a man by the name of Alien.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Huh? What do you want? Sorry, can't talk now. I'm with my lady friend here. Talk to me later. Not here, not in the hotel. Okay.
He's such a weirdo. Oh, Phalion is such a weirdo. He talks funny. Can you tell? Can you tell he talks a little bit funny? All right, guys. Well, I think that's a good stopping point. We first of all, we saved the Odile brothers and destroyed all the goblins, and then we made our way back, became, what was it, Eliminators for the Dark Brotherhood, was offered vampire powers, and now have been charged with killing that man. But we need to do it in privacy, and we need to find out how to have privacy with Phalion. So we should probably have a chat with her and go on from there. But for now, guys, that's gonna have to do it for me today in this episode of Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.